The treasure of Piso Mojado.
Did The Simpsons predict the Titanic submarine disappearance? Fans seem to think so, and it's pretty surprising when you see all of the parallels to the recent submersible incident. So The Simpsons has been known for seemingly prophesying unusual events that later actually come true. And in this instance, fans believe that The Simpsons may have predicted the disappearance of the oceangate submersible during its exploration of the Titanic wreckage. Mason Fairbanks gives a somewhat eerie speech before embarking on an underwater adventure with his son Homer.
Today I'm filled with joy, searching for treasure with my long-lost son.
They stumble upon the remains of a massive ship filled with treasure, like the Titanic, but their excitement is cut short when the submersible gets stuck in a part of the barrier reef. As panic ensues, Homer desperately tries to free the submersible, but eventually the low oxygen indicator begins to flash and he falls into a coma. And then flash forward, the story unfolds 3 days later when he wakes up surrounded by family. So in this case, it did have a happy ending. And since the clip resurfaced, it's been generating a mix of shock and surprise and skepticism, of course, by people on Twitter. But either way, one Twitter user said this: "Before I do anything dangerous, I'm gonna make sure The Simpsons haven't made an episode of it yet, cause how the F did they predict the hashtag Titanic Submarine incident?" And then there was another Twitter user that said this: "The Simpsons writers should be investigated because this is insane." And then another Twitter user tweeted this: "I do not know what surprises them of the lost submarine in the Atlantic that went down to see the remains of the Titanic. The Simpsons had already warned us." Also, interestingly, Mike Race, who is a longtime writer and producer of The Simpsons, personally descended 13,000 feet in a submarine to witness the Titanic wreckage back in July of 2022 after purchasing a ticket for $100,000. Now, during the recent incident involving the OceanGate submersible owned by OceanGate Expeditions, the vessel reportedly disappeared approximately an hour and 45 minutes into its journey. Sadly, authorities have announced the discovery of a debris field near the renowned Titanic wreckage, indicating that the OceanGate submersible likely experienced a catastrophic implosion. This tragic event resulted in the loss of 5 individuals aboard the submersible.
On behalf of the United States Coast Guard and the entire Unified Command, I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
But the thing is, this is not the first time that OceanGate submersibles have encountered issues. Back in 2022, a similar occurrence happened when a $250,000 Experience temporarily lost contact with the ship that was providing guidance, resulting in a period of darkness lasting a few hours. And then there were some concerns that were raised about the safety of the submersible operated by OceanGate Explorations in 2018 actually. The company faced scrutiny regarding quality control and safety after the former director of marine operations, David Lockridge, voiced concerns about the company's handling of the submersible.
The US Coast Guard said that the underwater craft, which was used for a voyage to the Titanic, or rather the wreckage of the Titanic, met with an implosion and was found in pieces. All 5 passengers on board have lost their lives.
We were all really hoping for a happy ending to this one. It just didn't conclude like how the Simpsons episode concluded. My condolences go out to the families who lost loved ones in this incident. That's all I have for you in this one. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Sound off down below, guys, what you think about this whole incident with the OceanGate submersible, as well as this Simpsons prediction. Did it surprise you? Let me know all your thoughts down below. And don't forget to follow me here on FTD News for more videos like this one. Boom.